Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Tonight we are reacting to another AleXa song. Earlier today we did Enemy. That was a lyric video. This is Under the Armor. This is supposedly an official music video. However, I have actually already read some of the comments and saw that this was actually a performance video that the company labeled or repurposed as a music video. I've heard AleXa herself talk about this song. She had mentioned that she was excited about this one back when she made it. This apparently is like another 2-year-old song that was supposed to follow up Revolution. It never got released. But she had talked about how there were these talks, not actual concrete plans, but talks to do this big grandiose video set in a medieval castle area with all the dancers wearing armor and stuff, and maybe not the dancers, but at least extras in the video, which would have been super cool. I don't know what we are gonna get, but that idea sounds dope. I do want to take a quick second to say screw you to ZB Label, just because they're releasing her old music without telling her and without consulting her at all while she's been away. And yeah, it's just honestly disappointing. So I actually contemplated whether I would even react to this one or not. At the end of the day, just like with Enemy, I kind of decided that yes, it does help ZB Label if people are watching this. I get that. But more specifically, it helps AleXa in the sense that it keeps her name out there, even if it's just amongst the small view population that I have here. So I think she deserves a lot more recognition and want to do my small part. So with all that being said, let's go check out Under the Armor and appreciate AleXa. I'm going to try not to shit on the label anymore during this video. And yeah, let's go have a good time. Also, I've already pulled lyrics up here because I looked and saw that it's auto-gen. Okay, so this was back during the AI concept. Got it. Okay, not only is she gorgeous, but she looks like a badass there.
Light me up, set the sky on fire, can't reach us. Come on, try, won't give up.
Oh, that's the same type of choreo that she used at Wonderland.
Light it up, come on, lock and load. Had enough, so now watch me blow. Keep you up on your tippy toe. Love my enemies, keep them close. I keep my cool, got eyes on you. I live my truth, and here's
a more
the
badass
proof.
AleXa than we're used to.
Wild gunslinger, this a big deal, stick up. Let me paint the
Step on me, queen.
to say, now meet your maker. Ashes to flame, let it take control. You can't escape what's under the armor. I'm here to stay. Wait for it to unfold. You can't escape what's under the armor. Vámonos, vámonos, let's vámonos. Dominoes, dominoes, they're falling now.
Yeah, they should have released this. It's another banger.
Gonna be the one to find smoking gun. Part of me don't wanna, but the game is on. Took the stage with the bomb, bomb, bomb. Do or die, and we 1-1-1. Might get some bruises, but I get.
It wasn't rap, but it was like a rap flow.
Gonna lose this, I'll fight to the end.
Well, that one dude is getting walked all over. There's so many people's dreams.
Let me paint the picture. I'm here to say, now meet your maker. Ashes to flame, let it take control. You can't escape what's under the armor. I'm here to stay. Wait for it to unfold. You can't escape what's under the armor. Vámonos, vámonos, let's vámonos. Dominoes, dominoes, they're falling now. Ashes
AI with pyro in there. Bring the AleXa flags in, wave the banners.
What's under the armor? What's under the armor? What's under the armor? What's under the armor? Meet your maker.
Old goat Phoenix.
Ashes to flame. Let it take control. You can't escape. What's under the armor? I'm here to stay. Wait for it to unfold. You can't escape. What's under the armor? Vámonos, vámonos.
This choreo is sharp too.
Dominoes, dominoes, they falling
A
out.
lot of energy.
Ashes to flame. Let it take control. You can't escape. What's under the armor?
That was a slick handoff on the flag too. Like, little details set this one apart. Ooh, badass AleXa ending scene there. This right here, this would be my thumbnail if I could get rid of the two like icons here. Oh man, this is like your Joan of Arc pose without the horse. I love this. Anyway, song-wise, I didn't realize it was going to all be in English because Enemy was not. I had a suspicion that it might be because almost everything else lately has been, but this is also, 2+ years old. So we will go through with the lyrics, even though this wasn't English, just because I can't trust the auto-gen. Yeah. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know that I've ever gone through a song with lyrics on a separate screen when it's already in English. It feels weird. But the point is, great song. I don't know why they decided against releasing this. If I remember her discussion correctly, I don't remember if it was an interview or if she was just posting on a live or something, but I think the reason they held this back was because it was originally going to be like a separate comeback and they were going to do a video for it, but they never did. And I don't know why. Like, you have a banger song, you have a girl who is dying to do a comeback, and like a real comeback, like a Korean one, not like more English only music. Even though this is English, like, it tied into her theme so well from back then. Especially her fans, but even casuals would have eaten this up. Missed opportunities. But yeah. Also, just from a personal preference standpoint, I love how she constantly changed her vocal dynamics in this one. How she'd get soft and be maybe in her lower register, and then she'd so smoothly slide up to her upper register and then back down. Like, just overall, really nice song. Okay, let's go back. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know a ton of what this was talking about, even though I knew what it was saying. So AI AleXa is down for the count. Save me, Joan of Arc AleXa. Sorry, she has no business looking that fine. She's doing it with ropes in this video, but when she starts doing the choreo with the ropes and the dancers, a lot of it is identical to what she does with the ribbons in the Wonderland choreo.
Set the sky on fire, can't reach us. Come on, try, won't give up. Keep me
not this part, but like this. Yeah. All of that.
Light it up, come on, lock and load. Had enough, so now watch me blow.
I did like in this choreo that line where, like, as she is unraveling herself, the line says, "I'm untied." So it matches what she's doing in the choreo. But the verse Light me up, set the sky on fire. Can't reach us, come on, try. Won't give up, keep me climbing higher. I feel like this is basically saying, like, no matter what you do, you can't keep her down because she's free. I don't I don't know if that's accurate. Like I said, like all of this is in English, and I still don't necessarily get it. But that's what I'm taking from verse one.
Best of luck, I'm untied. Light it up, come on, lock and load. Had enough, so now watch me blow. Keep you up on your tippy toe. Love my enemies, keep them close. I keep my cool.
All right. I'm not gonna follow. Well, I'll follow with the lyrics, but I'm not gonna like pause after the verses like I normally would, just because we actually hear what she's saying. So the light it up, come on, lock and load. Had enough, now watch me blow. Like she's fed up with either. Well, it's a little difficult because even though I've heard her older music, I didn't follow her back then, so I don't know what her state of mind was like and what the climate was for this video or when this song was made. I don't know if there was a lot of hate going on and she's kind of like saying like I've had enough, or if it's just set, you know, contextually within the story. I'm not sure, but watch me blow. In other words, I'm about to, you know, be successful. I'm about to go off, whatever you want to call it here. Keep you up on your tippy toes. Love my enemies, keep them close. That saying, like, keep your friends close, your enemies closer. That we're essentially saying that here. I keep my cool, got my eyes on you. I live my truth. Here's the proof. So it doesn't matter what other people are saying. Doesn't matter what other people expect. I'm doing what's true to me, and I'm about to show you.
Got eyes on you. I live my truth, and here's the proof.
I will say that the end of that verse is not my favorite, but the rest of the song is dope.
Let me paint the picture. I'm here to say, now meet your maker. Ashes to flame, let it take control. You can't escape what's under the armor. I'm here to stay. Wait for it to unfold. You can't escape what's under the armor.
So I'm not sure what she's actually saying here. Like, you can't escape what's under the armor. Is she saying, like, despite what you may see from me, like this shell, the real me that's like burning with passion and whatever inside, you can't escape me? Like, I'm what's under the armor? Or is she saying, like, is this kind of like, if this is to haters, and it very well probably is given some of these lines, then we hear the term like keyboard warrior and stuff like that, where people are able to hide behind anonymity, where, you know, because people can't see who you are, you can say whatever you want without consequence. And that's like a form of armor. And maybe if this is a song to haters, then you could take this message as like, you're still like, yeah, you may be under the armor or behind the armor, whatever, but you can't escape what's under the armor. In other words, you're a piece of shit. Like, just because you're like, you can hide from me, but you can't hide from the terrible person that you are. I don't know which one we're going with here. I feel like it's probably the second one, but not positive. So, for those of you who don't know Spanish, she's saying vámonos, like, let's go. And then she's going to say dominoes, dominoes, they falling down. So, yeah, that does actually need explanation.
Dominoes, dominoes, they falling down. Woo-hoo. Ashes to flame, let it take control. You can't escape what's under the armor.
I love this part, the ashes to flame, especially when we see the phoenix at the end, because the phoenix, of course, symbolizes rebirth and rising from the ashes, and the phoenix is a mythological firebird creature, so it's like you've risen from the dead, this ashes to flame, so you've gone from maybe having nothing to thriving. Yeah, and then let it take control. Maybe she's talking about that passion, that desire. I'm not really sure. Because the other aspect to this whole thing, like I said, I didn't follow what was going on with her back then, but additionally, I don't know if she has actual lore. Like, I know she had a concept that was originally designed around like the AI and her fandom as AI troopers and all that. But I don't know to what extent she has any actual lore that carries through the videos.
Wanna be the one to find smoking gun. Part of me don't wanna, but the game is on. Took the stage with the bomb, bomb, bomb. Do or die, and we 1-1-1.
Okay, I actually like this part though. Gonna be the one to fire a smoking gun. So she's gonna be the one that takes the shot. Part of me don't wanna like she don't want to drop it on you like that. She doesn't want to have to, show you what she can really do, but game on, bitch. Like here we go. But took the stage with the bomb bomb bomb. If I'm not mistaken, wasn't her debut song Bomb? I know she has a song called Bomb, but I'm not sure if it was the debut song. I think it was. Do or Die and we 1-1-1. Might get some bruises, but I get back up again. Ain't gonna lose this. I'll fight to the end. And honestly, like, years later, present day AleXa is still fighting. Like, she's literally having to fight her own label because her label wants to do... Oh, no, I said we weren't going to shit on the label. I'm sorry.
I get some bruises, but I get back up again. Ain't gonna lose this, I'll fight.
I hope she finds a place that she can get promoted adequately and be successful, though.
Let me paint the picture. I'm here to say, now meet your maker. Ashes to flame, let it take control. You can't escape what's under the armor. I'm here to stay. Wait for it to unfold. You can't escape what's under the armor. Vámonos, vámonos, let's vámonos. Woohoo. Dominoes, dominoes, they're falling down. Woohoo. Ashes to flame.
Then we bring in the flags here, like the AleXa color guard.
What's under the armor? What's under the armor?
Got the little battle cry ad-libs. Building up, getting hyped. There's the Phoenix. Beat drop cover.
Ashes to flame, let it take control. You can't escape what's under the armor. I'm here to stay. Wait for it to unfold. You can't
Meeting her in person was so cool. She's so tiny, by the way. That handoff was so smooth. Like, I know that it was tightly choreographed and that it's a simple pass by and all he's doing is carrying and then releasing his grip while she takes it. But it's so smooth, it almost looks like the flag finds itself in her hand rather than it being transferred. Little details, man. Those little details make these videos fantastic. Alright guys, that was Under the Armor from AleXa. And again, massive L and missed opportunity for ZB labels with this one. Could have been huge, especially for, like, in context of AleXa's discography. And they could have had a huge, like, comeback and promotions around this, but no. Instead, we get a shadow drop where the artist doesn't even know what's going on. So, shout out to the Patreons. Thank you guys for being here, and thank you for your support. If you're not familiar, the link to Patreon is in the description below. Feel free to go check that out. There's stuff over there that we can't put here on YouTube, and patrons get guaranteed prioritized requests sent to the top of the request queue every month. Link to the request queue is in the description as well, as is a link to PayPal. You can follow that link to PayPal and sponsor a request if you want to get to the top of the list, but you don't want to deal with Patreon or get any of those benefits. So check all that out. I will catch you for the next one. Take care, everyone.